Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, and it's a great day for baseball. And, partner, you ready?
I am, Kuiper. I don't think you could find better conditions for a baseball game. I am psyched about this.
We welcome you to this exhibition matchup featuring the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Yankees. Here's the game's first batter, Ichiro. And the game's underway with that pitch.
This pitcher brings 3 different pitches to the hill with him.
I guess the umpire said he went around. The delivery popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Wynn is next. Base is empty with 1 out. Cordova delivers a fastball out of the zone. Not too hot to be uncomfortable, just a great day to watch some baseball. He's on first with a base hit.
Wynn hit that fastball like he knew it was coming.
Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. It's hit towards third base. Safe on the play at first. Here's Richie Sexson. Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. Misses 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, partner, this guy's got to throw a strike right here. This could be a perfect time to call the hit and run.
Swing and a foul off the backstop. Throws him a curveball, and it falls in for a strike. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. He reaches with a base hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Up next, Brett Boone. This right-hander's average won't get him into the Hall of Fame. 1 ball and no strikes.
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
2 balls and no strikes. This one's going to fall in for a base hit. It drops in. RBI double.
Skipper's going to love that. Drive in 1 and set yourself up and score position for another.
He leaps and makes the catch for the out. And now the starting lineup for the home team. Starting on the hill for the visitors, Jamie Moyer. You won't be seeing left-handed pitchers breaking a sweat over facing this hitter. First pitch strike, no balls and 1 strike.
This guy's a stud, Kuiper. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
This lefty batter looks completely lost when he faces left-handed pitching. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
Strike just above the belt.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Hit softly back up the middle. He's on first with a base hit.
Hit that ball on the ground hard enough to get past the infield for a base hit. That ball was smoked.
If you're looking for a high average, he tries to pick him off. Fly ball hit the other way to the right side. What a play!
Ichiro just gave another example of what kind of fielder he is. Seems like he's got a tracer beam on fly balls.
Here's a right-handed hitter that does some things well. Hitting for an average, well, that's not one of them.
He's got a circle change, and it's a good one. It's his bread and butter. He just missed that by about a yard.
He opens up on one and hits a line drive. After one inning, the Mariners lead by a margin of 1. The next batter is Jeremy Reed.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
Takes slow, 1-0.
Right now is where you see the manager's wheels spinning. To bunt or not to bunt.
Good pitch.
This righty has one great pitch, and he sticks with it to get batters out.
He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Now batting, Dan Wilson. This right-handed hitter is just plain ordinary when there's a righty on the mound. In foul territory, makes the catch. Next at the plate, Pokey Reese. This righty really becomes invisible against right-handed pitching. Shades of Willie Mays.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
2 outs and the bases are empty.
He's got a four-seamer, a run-of-the-mill curveball, and a middle-of-the-road cut fastball.
Umpire calls ball.
That cutter could have been called either way, but it went the batter's favor.
Cordova misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the cut fastball can be the best pitch in baseball if it's thrown well. That one left a lot to be desired.
That'll be a base hit. He keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
This guy here has been known to go on a tear against right-handed pitching. Gets a strike with the cutter at the knees. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. That one's going to touch down for a hit. Another base hit.
Wynn had a job to do right there and executed flawlessly. Super piece of hitting.
Coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He hits it to the right side. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 2-0. This is a pretty good right-hand batter. He painted the black on the inside edge.
This guy can struggle with his control at times and is known to give up a few walks.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
A smart play by the infielder not to throw the ball over there. More bad than good can happen in that situation.
He's going back at the track, the wall, and he puts it away against the wall.
Well, right there we saw what he's considered an elite fielder. Great catch.
This guy could use some more time in the batting cage. Moyer throws a first pitch strike.
Walks come in bunches for this lefty due to suspect control on some of his pitches.
He hits it over towards second.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Compared to other right-handed batters, this guy here is downright miserable when it comes to hitting lefty pitching.
This lefty has control problems that on occasion can lead to a lot of base on balls.
Misses the plate. Ball.
I'd like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
They get the out on the play. With 2 innings played, the score is 2-0. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. On the ground. He's headed to second. That's a 2-base hit by Sexton. Stepping in, Brett Boone.
Kipe, expect the runner to go home when a ball hit the center field. The center fielder is not going to intimidate anybody with his throwing run. Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat. Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Pops one up.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter.
The key to winning a game is getting hits with runners in scoring position. Let's see what this guy can do right here with a runner on second base.
Up next, Jeremy Reed.
Hey, we got 2.
That one splits the outfielders. A run scores. That's an RBI double.
Good job there. You drive in one, you set yourself up to score another one. You talk about productivity.
Digging in, Dan Wilson. He hits it to the right side. He's rounding third. A run crosses the plate, and that's another run surrendered by Cordova. Reese makes his way to the plate. Pitch in tight for a ball. Taken for a ball. Laid off that one for a ball. And the count is 3-1.
That was a great pitch to hit right down the middle, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
He draws the base on balls.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
That's all for him today. They're calling for a reliever. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Ichiro.
You better not let this guy get on base. He will run you to death. He's got super wheels.
Next pitch is high. The pitch on the ground. They get the force out at third. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Yankees trail by a margin of 4. This right-handed batter doesn't do well against southpaw pitching. Takes the first pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Takes low. And a strike. Takes a pitch high.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
And he takes the walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
Let's roll through infield. And boys, we're shooting 3 on ahead now, outfield.
I guess the umpire said he went around. Tries to pick him off at first. It's hit over towards third. Out at first to complete the 5-4-3 twin killing.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Lifts one to right. Ichiro makes the play in foul ground. With 3 innings played, the score is 4-0. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
On the ground. 1 down. Beltre steps in at the plate.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Hit towards the shortstop. 2 out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
2 out.
Sexton with a frozen rope to center. He's on with a 2-out single. Now batting, Brett Boone. They try to get him at first. There's a line drive. He's on his way to third. He reaches with a base hit.
Kite, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
Ibanez digs into the box. He yanks a ground ball to the right side. Going into the bottom of the 4th, Seattle leads by 4. Leading off the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. There's a close pitch called a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high.
Ball 4.
And he takes the walk.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away.
And the delivery. Stanford takes it, it's high.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Ball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3-ball count.
I wonder what they're trying to do here. A lot of these pitches are ending up out of the zone.
Ball 4.
He walked him on 4 straight.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
He's at the plate with 1 hit already in the game.
Kite, the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
Taken for a ball.
That pitch was nowhere near the catcher's target. The batter took it for a ball.
He hits it up the middle. Another single. It's always an adventure with this righty in the box. He started to swing but managed to stop. There's a strike.
Fly ball should score a run. However, if they go to right field, they may think twice because this guy's got a fantastic arm.
And they got him by a step.
Well, the throw could use a little work, partner, but hey, they still got the out.
Pitch misses, says the umpire. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball.
Durazo takes inside a ball.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily. Late on the fastball.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Third out is made, and they leave 2 on the bases.
Now that's a pitcher's best friend, the double play, and I know of what I speak.
With 5 innings remaining, the score is 4-0. That'll bring up Jeremy Reed.
Center field.
You're not going to get a very high average most years from this lefty. And they make the play for an out. The next batter is Dan Wilson.
One down out here. Let's go. One down.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
Strike ball.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
Ball.
Takes a tailing fastball. On the ground. He's on first with a base hit. Here's Pokey Reese. Tried to crush it and swung too soon.
Kipe, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground ball here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
He's safe at first.
Now at the plate.
Stepping up to the plate with a single already, Ichiro. This lefty gets his bat on the ball and hits it hard almost every time. He's on his way to the plate. And a run scores. It's an RBI triple.
What a good job of hitting. He split the gap and ended up at third.
Stepping in, Randy Wynn. Ball out of the zone.
A lot of these pitches are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to get the opposing hitters to go chase.
Strike ball.
And the count is 1-1. He fouled it off to the right. Hits a foul pop. Weakly hit. Caught by the right fielder. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 5-0. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Strike ball.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Ball.
And it's low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-2. Now 3-2. Here it comes. He's walked by Moyer.
Hey, that was not a bad display by the pitcher. I mean, you've got to credit the batter for showing a lot of patience and getting the walk. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Come on, Meade, throw it over the plate. Give your defense a chance.
He belts it way back, and gone.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one. Kite, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Gathers it in with his glove. 1 out. And he swings and misses. Wilson takes a ball, and it's 1-1. Moyer makes a spectacular grab.
This guy's got some good range. He got a good jump on that ball.
Fox is next up. Low.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Better move.
He snow cones it for the out. After 5 innings, the score is 5-2. Up next, Adrian Beltre. He sends this pitch to right field. He puts the ball away for the out.
Okay, this guy didn't have a whole lot of success in the dish today, but this hit's will come.
1 down.
Yanked to the left side. That's another base hit.
Hey, the batter put so much pressure on the defense with his quickness down the line that the infielder couldn't get the ball or the first in time. So he
goes to first. The pitch.
Strike ball.
Strike, swinging.
batter could not lay off the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Ball.
And the count is 1-2. Boone sends it to left field. The catch is made.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Now batting, Raul Ibanez. Swing and a miss.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. The side is retired with one runner stranded. Going into the bottom of the sixth, the score is 5-2. He winds and he throws. A ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
Ball.
Stanford takes under his hands for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Reese makes the play.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
Hit to right field. Nice catch by Ichiro.
Made a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Cuts it off. That's the final out, inning over. With 3 innings left, the score is 5-2. Next at the plate, Jeremy Reed.
Now the manager's got to be thinking, do I play it safe and bunt, or do I let him swing away? Let's see what he does.
He's in there with a stand-up double.
That double was due to a mis-executed pitch. End of story.
Next up with 1 run batted in, Dan Wilson. Runner on second with nobody out.
They need to move that runner over to third base right here. That batter needs to get a ball he can drive to the right side.
Back up the middle. He's around third. There's a run. That's an RBI single.
Kite, base running's like everything else. You've got to be anticipating to make the play.
He keeps him honest with a throw over to first. It looks like he may have been injured on the play. Let's hope it's not too serious. And here comes the hook. Here comes a new pitcher. Reese gets a ground ball over to third. And he's safe just ahead of the throw. Up next with a triple, Ichiro. Tries to pick him off. Just missed. This past season, he hit .372 with 8 long balls and 60 runs batted in. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Stepping in 2 for 4, Randy Wynn. 1 man on with 2 outs.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone. Now that's a purpose pitch.
Strokes this one into left field. He makes the play.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. The bottom of the order is coming up. Reed hauls it in for the out. He got all of that one. No doubt about it.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat. Harris put a good swing on that ball for the solo shot.
Nobody on, 1 out. The pitch is hit to left field. Wynn will get there.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a feet on it, made the play.
2 outs and nobody on. There's a line drive. He reaches with a 2-out single.
You can execute fundamentally, you will win a lot of ball games. That play is a great example of what I'm talking about.
He can't handle that one.
Batter lofted that ball too much, and the fielder was able to stroll over and make the play.
Coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. When he bats against right-handers, this righty enjoys great success. Got him! The Mariners are getting their bullpen ready.
Kipe, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
First baseman.
That'll bring up Richie Sexson. That one's belted deep and gone.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
Stepping in, Brett Boone. Misses upstairs for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one. Kipe, that pitch was perfect. That batter had no chance.
Chopped to first. And he's out on the play. Here's Raul Ibanez. Grounded to the right side. Moves it to the pitcher at first. And with that, the side is retired. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Tampa trails by 4. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. Out of play. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Hey, Kipe, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Stanford takes it for ball 1. That pitch turned on and hit on a line. The Mariners have some action out in the bullpen. Taken for a ball. And the delivery. Laid off that one for a ball.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Should get a good pitch to hit. 3-1. And he takes the walk.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Molina is next up at the plate. One ball. That one splits the outfielders. He's headed to third. A run comes in. There's a 2-out RBI.
The key to that play was the runner moving into scoring position.
Durazo will hit next.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Takes a pitch high. Hit down the right field line. He let strike 3 go right by. With 1 inning left to play, the Mariners lead by 3 runs. For more on MVP baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. He comes up a little bit short. That's 4 hits in this ball game. The Mariners have someone warming up in the bullpen. Stepping in, 3 for 4, Dan Wilson.
Hey, get to it, Bill. Hit it. I'm going 5-3 on a base hit now.
He squeezes it for the out. Reese comes to the plate.
They need a run right now. The bunt would get them 90 feet closer and a runner in scoring position.
And he gets there in time.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
He tries to pick him off. It's hit out to right field. Out number 3 with a man left on first. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Mariners lead by 3 runs. They're making a pitching change. They've brought in the closer, Eddie Guardado. One ball and no strikes.
Strike ball.
Nobody out. Popped him up. Catch made by Beltre. And the delivery. Weakly hit. Grabbed by the right fielder.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2 the count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches. Strike 3, see ya. That is how you want to end a ball game.
Eddie Guardado shuts the door to earn the save. The final score, Seattle 7, the Yankees 4.